Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. The exchange rate of the Iraqi dinar has been a subject of significant attention and speculation since December 2020, when the Central Bank of Iraq decided to devalue the currency by approximately 23%. This decision, aimed at addressing the fiscal challenges arising from low oil prices and the COVID-19 pandemic, was met with controversy and protests from various sectors of society, who perceived it as a detrimental blow to their purchasing power and living standards. Despite the initial backlash, some analysts and observers have suggested that the devaluation could be a temporary measure. They speculate that the Central Bank of Iraq might consider revaluing the currency in the future, especially if global oil prices remain high and the overall fiscal situation improves. A noteworthy development occurred on February 15, 2023, when the Central Bank of Iraq announced a revision in the exchange rate to 1,300 dinars per US dollar, down from the previous rate of 1,460 dinars. This adjustment was interpreted as a positive signal, indicating the central bank's confidence in the stability and strength of the Iraqi economy. It also signaled a willingness to alleviate the burden on citizens and the private sector. The crucial question arises, could the Central Bank of Iraq go further and increase the value of the Iraqi dinar even more, and if so, when and by how much? The answer to these questions is not definitive, as they depend on numerous factors and variables. Elements such as the global oil market, the political and security landscape, progress in economic reforms, and the demand and supply dynamics of the currency all play pivotal roles. Clues and hints regarding potential future changes in the exchange rate may be found in the statements and actions of the Central Bank of Iraq and the Iraqi government. For instance, the governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, Mustafa Ghalib, mentioned in an earlier article that the bank is actively working on enhancing the role of the Iraqi dinar in local and regional markets. He emphasized the importance of making the currency more attractive to investors and traders. Furthermore, Governor Ghalib outlined a comprehensive reform program that includes the development of the banking sector, improvement of payment systems, strengthening of anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing frameworks, and support for economic diversification and private sector development. These initiatives suggest a commitment to improving the performance and reputation of the Iraqi dinar, potentially making it more competitive and attractive in regional and international markets. This, in turn, could contribute to an increase in demand and value for the Iraqi dinar in the future. Another hint of a potential change in the exchange rate is the Iraqi government's plan to restructure the general budget for the year 2023. Finance Minister Ali Aloy mentioned that the government is actively working on restructuring the budget to align with economic and social realities and reform requirements. The goals include deficit reduction, revenue increase, expenditure rationalization, and allocation of more funds for investment projects and social protection programs. The question arises, why would the government need to restructure the general budget unless there are anticipated changes affecting state revenues and expenditures? Could it be that the government is foreseeing a change in the exchange rate that would boost the value of the Iraqi dinar, leading to increased revenues from oil exports and taxes? Additionally, is the government preparing to adjust expenditures, such as reducing subsidies, increasing salaries, and investing more in infrastructure and public services? While these are speculations and assumptions, they hint at the possibility that there might be more at play behind the scenes. Perhaps the Central Bank of Iraq and the Iraqi government are preparing for a significant move that could potentially surprise and delight the public. Speculations range from a potential exchange rate change towards the end of the year or the beginning of the next year, aligning with past practices to allow entities to restructure budgets and adjust expectations. In conclusion, the dynamics surrounding the Iraqi dinar's exchange rate are complex and multifaceted. Speculation regarding potential changes is fueled by a combination of official statements, observed actions, and the broader economic and geopolitical context. While the future remains uncertain, the various clues and hints suggest that there could be developments on the horizon that may impact the value of the Iraqi dinar. Monitoring the statements and actions of the Central Bank of Iraq and the Iraqi government will likely provide insights into the potential trajectory of the exchange rate in the coming months and years. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.